It's your boy LLCD, aka Vontae 2 Creative, and you know we back at it with another high definition production. Strap in your seatbelts, but don't get too comfortable. I'm about to hit you with another bootleg creation. You dig? You know we back at it like a crack addict with bad habits. Today we just give it a little recap on Essence, you know what I'm saying? It was a fun experience for your boy. I'm really happy to even being able to be a part of something like that. Like everything I did, I got paid to do. It was real fun. Got to experience a whole different mindset when it come down to throwing festivals to where it was just like, and then it's being from actually out here and really in your home city with it. Can't go wrong with that. That's why I'm able just to enjoy it extra. Like at the Dome, when I put these clips in there for y'all, man, it was at the Dome, but it was at the Four Seasons where they work with Coca-Cola. We got some good connections in. But let's actually get down to the nitty-gritty of the conversation and really what it is. Make a long story short when it come down to this, for real, for real. Oh, let that plane pass, man. Cause we got the new camera set up. Y'all see what it is. We really outside vlogging, YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a family channel. Gotta edit that out on the real, like, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep it trail like that. But look. Let me keep it real when I say these talking points, for real. So basically, hold up, let me zoom out, get the scene, get the capture right. On the real. Y'all better be watching y'all titties out there. And y'all titties, if y'all don't know, it's like y'all aunties. Cause they definitely had a lot of grown women out here trying to get bust down. That's crazy work. I had to let them know. I'm like, I had to tell a few of them, like, you know, I'm like 15 years younger than you. I wish I would. You know what I'm saying? I'm old enough to be your whole little child outside. What you talking about? Real tight. Like, calm down. What y'all doing? Old freaks. Real talk. I'm like, yeah. Popped out one night. Had to lead a whole scene. Had to go find a whole new energy, whole new vibe. I'm like, I can't rock with that. That's too different. You're on the real. So that's number one. All y'all old freaks out there, y'all need to check yourselves when y'all come to New Orleans. This is not girls trip. It's not no movie. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. You know, you can really get, yeah, I'm gonna keep it PG, but just know you can get something in your system that have you always down here trying to get full of trade, full of that, yeah, you feel me? But I'm about to be starting. I'm blogging every day from now on. But just know, we keeping it real the whole time, straight authentic when it come down to how you doing. I don't know what these people looking at me like I'm crazy or something. Boy, you tripping. It's 2026. We outside with the camera. Y'all see what it is? Facts, dog. But real talk, number two, you know what I'm saying? Let's tap in on that aspect when it come down to it. So number two basically is you gotta be able to interact with a good, different set of people. So let me get serious for a real moment. So basically, was able to tap in with some great women that had a very good mindset. But at the same time, you also see the other side of women, black women down here that's ghetto, ratchet, and just straight ignorant. That you on. So it's just like you gotta understand what it means to really embody the essence of essence. You feel me? And I figured that out for the long run because I already know that everybody has their own different reasoning for coming down here, and like I said, I was able to experience two different sides of it normally that most people wouldn't. And within that, I was able just to know, like, got some cool women out here. Everything ain't what you see on social media, you know what I'm saying? It really have people out here that's really career oriented, going after their goals and really getting to that bag for real, and I really respect that from them. But there is that other side too that just toe up from the floor up outside with the purple hair, bubble gum popping all in your face. Like, whoa, what is you doing outside? I'm like, lol, but it's just crazy just to see two different sides of just knowing, like, in a professional setting. But it is what it is, but that's the beauty of it. Number three talking point that we gotta really lock in when it come down to this. Let me put it like this. So, cause I'm getting tired of people talking about back in the day, old New Orleans this, old New Orleans that. What is you doing now to change it for right now, for the new generation? That's me, when I'm coming in and stepping up to the plate when it come down to that. Because I already know, if I'm going to be part of the next generation, you got to just lock in for what it is. And I'm cool with that. So, and let me put it like that. So I had some few conversations that actually was well discussed and like sought out after on this, like, what does it mean to really be tapped into essence. And so coming next year, 2027, it's gonna be a different little programming when it come down to here, because I definitely want to be a part of it in a bigger aspect than what I'm doing right now. It was cool and all, gotta get to that bag, you know what I'm saying? And the people out there coming from Atlanta, New York, Chicago, everywhere I'm trying to beat, go be at, you know what I'm saying? We thinking positive moving forward. And so just knowing that we got to be tapped in more, got to lock in on what it take, really got to lock in on the goal to do what it take to get to the top. And I ain't even trying to touch the top. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie, keep it true of myself. So that's really what it is. But yeah, number 4 talking point, it's gonna be our last one, but just knowing that seeing so many black souls around you is very empowering. It's one of those things that to where it's just like, it really makes you feel a purpose of just knowing that not everything is always gonna be objectified against you or some other way, some other thing like that. Nah, like, as long as somebody got your back, you good. You know, power of tongue goes a long way, and you just being a kind, truthful person will help you in the long run. There was definitely some good connections I made, and I'm cool with that, and they was cool with me. And we ain't even had to go to a sexual orient, like we ain't even had to go to that portion of like that. It was just us talking and discussing. I understand, like, new faces, new vibe, new energy is always something good to talk about, but at the same time, nothing even had to. Let me use this story for example. So I'm in the dome, eating fruit. Y'all know I be on my healthy kick. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it. Look, y'all see what it. Y'all see the 6-pack. So y'all know I be on my healthy kick for real. But look, so I'm at the fruit bar, not at the bar, the fruit bar where they got the fruit stand set up. Little shawty came up to me. She was like, she just looking at me, ain't even say nothing. Like, I'm like, okay, so you obviously interested in what you see. So I'm like, you obviously either want my plate or want my attention. That's what she was. She was like, yeah, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. But it was just like that. It was just a simple conversation that went a long way, because it was just like, we ended up just talking about healthy stuff. And she didn't realize that somebody from New Orleans wasn't always eating junk food, always going out to eat soul food, always and doing this. And I live a balanced lifestyle when it comes down to that. But at the same time, you got to understand that you could also give a different message to somebody to what they wouldn't even receive. And that's really what I'm big on right now, just knowing that, hey, me being myself has gotten me so far to where it's just like, I really can't complain. And I'm really starting to enjoy it every single day when I come outside. Like, it's fun, it's cool, it's relaxing. Like, I ain't gotta look over my shoulder when I walk outside. I ain't one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. Authentic, down to earth, rooted in where I'm from, and that's where it's gonna be, and that's how it's gonna stay. You already know what it is. But look, we gonna keep it pushing, we gonna keep going. That was my 4 good talking points. I ain't trying to keep talking about that, but just know Essence Fest come 2027, we up, we outside, we in there, out the camera doing all this and that, and we gonna be turned. Just know, like, this is gonna be the new beginnings of a long, well-weighted journey. We've been patient for so long, taking in so much information, and it's gonna be, hey, party about to be jumping, and I'm with that. So let's get the party jumping. I get that bitch started. You already know what it is, man. It's been your boy LLCD, aka Vontae Too Creative. You know what I'm saying? We just tapped in with another bootleg creation, man. All the links could be down below, man. So go follow down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get the Patreon popping. Go do some exclusive content over there where we gonna be teaching some good stuff. Everybody got something to sell nowadays. I might well make a little money myself right now. So we gonna be going with that. And cooling like that. But look, we go keep moving on, man. That's enough said. About to hit that 10-minute mark on the video, so you know we didn't got a little coin coming in. But look, Stay tapped in. We got more on the way. More things to do. Summertime is still in full effect. We middle of the way. And we outside with it, man. You already know what it is. I'll let y'all in the next one. You dig? Real.